If we have more positivity and more fruits and more things and more abundance in our life, can challenges also weigh up and become bigger? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Happy, when we have more happiness in our life, does that mean we have more sadness in our life? No. That is response, that is reaction, that is choice.
Namaste creators, my name is Aditi and welcome to a new episode of Ama Show. I'm here with Master Sri Akarshana. Namo Himalaya Master.
Namo Himalaya.
Thank you so much for taking out time for answering our creators' question. And today we have a very interesting question from one of our creator, Farid Anisha. And he has asked, Master, my question is, if everything in life is balancing out, isn't it indirectly saying that being extremely happy promise an extremely sad situation in future? Therefore, being averagely happy in life is better than being very happy in life.
So that is a wonderful question that is asking if we strive to become even more happy, even more successful,
yes,
then there will always be an equal opposite that might exist at some time.
Yes.
So in that case, the thought process is maybe we shouldn't be too happy. So then we can avoid being too sad.
In future. Yeah.
Okay. I think it's a very conscious question. However, it shouldn't be looked at that way, because how we should look at it is like this. Let's say, for example, let's take someone like Elon Musk. Okay, so extremely wealthy,
Yes.
a billionaire.
Yeah.
Okay, billions of dollars. When he makes a mistake, for example, when they threw that ball at his own Tesla
Yes,
truck and then
yes.
the thing smashed and his stocks go down how many hundreds of million or whatever, right? So that happens. So when he makes a mistake, it could be tens of millions or hundreds of millions. The average person make a mistake can be $15, $20,
Right.
$25. I
Yeah.
bought the wrong pair of shoes, right? So that's a mistake, right?
Yeah.
So we can see if you have more that way, then the challenge also may become more as well. So that is a
Yes.
good reflection,
Yes.
understanding that. But you need to understand that actually it's the challenge can be more, but the bigger the challenge, the bigger the success. The bigger the challenge, the bigger the learning. Except the only difference is successful people don't see challenges the same way.
Right.
So you also, being an influencer with millions of following, right? You will understand this. Do you ever get negative comments? Yes or no?
Yes.
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 Okay. More than one?
More than one. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So because you reach out to a lot of people, right? So again, if we look at it like this, you reach out to more people. Do you inspire people? Yes or no?
I do.
Do you
Yes.
get messages where people say, "Wow, Aditya, you really inspire me"?
So many,
Okay,
yeah.
you get so many of them. Good.
Yeah.
Okay. So you inspire more people. Therefore, you also get more hate comments, negative comments. Maybe some people judge
Yes.
you.
And the more people, when I'm reaching out, like when the number is going higher, the negativity is becoming higher.
There you go. So it's like that, right? So everything is going higher. So now you say, so how do I deal with this? Okay, I'll put it into perspective. I'm taking a guess. I don't know. I take a guess that based on my reach and based on our subscribers and followers and community, we have maybe around 3 million people following our message online. Okay, out of the 3 million people, I'm guessing there's at least 3,000 people who hate me. Not only hate me, some
Okay.
people who even want me to die, right? Sometimes people are they post that way, you go die, right? So I'm guessing there's at least 3,000 people who hate me, really hate me, and have so much negativity to say about me, okay? You shouldn't be like that, you shouldn't dress like that, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't wear a mask, you should wear a mask, you should get vaccine, you shouldn't talk about vaccine, so they're all judges, okay? So if I was to tell somebody, okay, like this person who's asking the question, if I was to say, okay, tomorrow, I'd like you to imagine your life, okay? Tomorrow, you're going to have 3,000 people hating you. Now, what will this person say? This person will say, that's very unhappy. That's very sad.
Yeah.
But my question is this. Do you see me very sad? My question is this: do we see you very sad? We're not very sad. So what does that mean? The challenge is there, but our perspective has changed.
Right.
We don't see it as it's not a problem. Yeah. We understand, we come to acceptance, that is what it is, that's how it works, right? That's how it works. But we don't get affected by it.
Right. And some of the negative comments, they do affect, like at time, they do affect me a lot. But then I always look at the ratio, that the positive comments and the negative comments. Negativity is always lower. That is what I feel on my social media.
Yeah, then you know you're going on the right path. You see, it's the same thing for like this question. If I become happier, then maybe sometimes there'll be more sadness in my life. Actually, it's not like that. The question is not quite correct, because happy and sad is a reaction, is a reflection, is a response. That is choice.
Yes.
Yeah, when we talk, you see, emotion is choice. Okay? They're referring to happy and sad. But situation, talking about positivity and negativity, that is yin and yang, that is balance, that is duality. Okay? So, to answer the question, if we have more positivity and more fruits and more things and more abundance in our life, can challenges also weigh up and become bigger? Yes.
Yes.
Okay? Yeah. When we have more happiness in our life, does that mean we have more sadness in our life? No. That is response, that is reaction, that is choice. So that's why we always encourage people to build up your spirit, become a strong spirit, so that you're not affected. And a lot of the time, because the universe is watching, you see, the universe will only give you what you can handle anyway. So when the universe sees you strong enough, then they will give you the bigger challenge.
The bigger challenge, true.
Because it knows that you can build from that. So if you do face any big challenges moving forward, know that universe loves you, universe knows that you are strong enough and it's ready to level up.
Yes, right. I think the creator who has asked the question maybe wanted to frame the question in such a way that in case of any happy moment in life, should we overly celebrate it? I think that is, so what's your take on that?
I think we should celebrate every moment in life. I don't think you see, overly joyful, overly happy is not a problem. We should be extremely, extremely joyful, blissful, liberated. We should feel that all the time. Okay, we strive for that. Okay? The challenge happens when we refer to overly happy, is when it comes from an ego standpoint, because then it comes on radar. You see, when we overly celebrate, why are we overly celebrating? That the intent is the question. If we are overly celebrating because we're trying to show off, look at me, look how good I am, look how successful I am, look how happy I am, then there comes the opposite reaction, that kind of like a little slap on the hand from the universe to say, to humble you a little bit. You see? So we all have that sometimes. But as long as our intent is pure, I am celebrating life for me, not to prove to anybody anything, it's not from ego standpoint, then you should always celebrate and be very, very happy.
That was answered so beautifully. Thank you so much, Master. Thank you so much, creators, for writing your questions to us through Creator Circle app. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then please go ahead and download the Creator Circle app. You can find me, you can find Master, you can find our beautiful community over there, and you can ask your questions directly. Also, if you have liked this video, if you have learned anything whatsoever from this video, please do not forget to go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe to Master's channel if you haven't already, and also hit the notification bell icon. And until next time, thank you so much.